Welcome to your September Flying Star Feng Shui forecast. This is using the lunar calendar. So this forecast is from September 7th until October 8th. We are going into the month of the rooster. If you are a rooster, you could have some new developments happening in your life. September is actually a huge month. If you follow me for Western astrology, September 7th, we have a lunar eclipse, a full blood moon lunar eclipse. And on the 21st, we have a solar eclipse. And this causes some big, huge shifts in people's lives. So there could be a lot going on worldwide, especially when it comes to addiction, spirituality, love, romance, media, and health, the workforce, the economy, debt, layoffs. So things can come to a head and people can be a little bit more on edge. So do watch out for that. Starting in September, over the next few months, every one of us can see changes, something coming to a conclusion and something beginning. If you are a dragon or snake animal sign, or even an oldest daughter, you are a married woman with no children, then watch out for gossip, arguments, legal issues coming up in the month of September. If you are a dog or a pig animal sign, or you are a father, watch out for accidents, financial loss, illness, even such as cutting your finger, burning yourself while cooking. Just be more cautious this month. If you are an ox or tiger, watch out for theft, robbery, betrayal, even somebody stealing your intellectual property, people lying to you, misleading you, scams. The areas to really watch out for this month are the southeast, northeast, northwest, as this is where the malefic stars are going into. Let's start with the center. The center rules everybody all over the world, and it rules over learning, studying, wisdom, love, and relationships. But in period 9, it is not a timely star. So we could see a lot of breakups, emotional turmoil this month, especially because we also have the eclipses happening. There could be a lot of unresolved relationship issues that come up to be resolved. 4 does rule love and romance as well, so there could also be new relationships that form. If you want to avoid the negative effects that 4 could be bringing in, use the metal element. Metal decor, heavy metal, you could even use weights, colors, white, silver, gold. Let's move over to the east. The east rules over the rabbit animal signs, males that are over 16 years old, married men who have no children. The east is bringing in the star 2. It's called the Black Cygnus star, but in period 9, it is a timely star. It rules over investments, future money, real estate, popularity. But since 2 is a Black Cygnus star, there could be health issues, injuries that come up. If you are worried about your health, this is your bedroom, and maybe you have some health issues, then add metal colors, white, silver, gold. If you're not worried about it, you can actually enhance the number 2 using colors yellow, beige, brown, ceramic pots, potted plants with the earth element. Let's move over to the southeast. The southeast rules over the dragon and snake animal sign, your oldest daughter, married women with no children. And the southeast is bringing in the star 3, arguments, gossip, legal issues. So you want to spend less time here. Keep it quiet. For number 3, the fire element is a remedy. I don't know your personal Feng Shui chart. If you happen to have a 5 or a 7 in this area, you can make things a lot worse. And putting in the fire element here will actually reduce the number 1 victory star that's here for the year, which is actually really good. The 1 victory star brings in wealth, promotions, popularity, love luck. So even though this area might set off some arguments, it's not actually that bad. If there is a lot of fighting in your home, you're worried about arguments, then spend less time in this area. Or also use the metal element, colors white, silver, gold. Metal element will also enhance the 1, which is probably what you set up here for the year. and it will really take care of the 3 without having to use the fire element. Spending less time here and keeping it quiet is probably the best thing you can do to avoid conflict and arguments. Let's move over to the South. The South rules over the horse animal sign and females that are over 14 years of age, and the South is bringing in promotions, popularity, fame. It can bring on a lot of stress, or you may feel like you are overworked, but it is really good for promotions, gaining popularity. You may use this as an office area, a study room. You can enhance it with crystals, amethysts. Just use it more, spend more time here. Let's move over to the Southwest. The Southwest rules over the sheep and monkey animal signs, and it rules over anybody who is a mother. Number 1, Victory Star, Prosperity Star is coming into the Southwest. This is fantastic if you want to use this as an office, an area you spend a lot of time in. It's really fantastic if you are a mother. In September, the number 1 Victory Star, the Prosperity Star, is coming in here. This is so great for financial luck and abundance, promotions, gaining popularity. Use this as an office and use this area as much as possible. Actually, just leave the light on. Make noise here. Spend a lot of time here. If this is your bedroom or your front door, even better. The more you use it, the more you will benefit. To enhance the number 1 even more, add in the metal element, metal decor, colors white, silver, gold, but spending time in here, keeping it lit, maybe playing some music, watching TV is the best. That way you absorb the energy. So the more you could use this area, the better. Let's move over to the West. The West is ruled over by the rooster animal sign. Youngest daughters and all females under the age of 14. We have the 6 flying in here, which is all about helpful people, promotions, but it is not timely now in period 9. It is still really good for gaining promotions, career advancement, but this area can make it that you are a little bit more accident prone and very stressed out in the month of September. You want to add in the blue and black colors, the water element into here, but not moving water. Just add in a pillow, something blue or black into this area, but it is still a decent area. It's not bad at all. Let's move over to the Northwest. The Northwest rules over the dog and pig animal sign and anybody who is a father. We do have the yearly 3 in this area, which is already bringing in gossip, legal issues, slander, arguments to this area. But for September, the 5 yellow star of misfortune comes in here, and this can cause accidents, money loss, illness, all types of misfortune. So you want to use this area less. Keep it quiet. Try not to do any renovations or make any loud noise in this area. Remedy the number 5 with metal, heavy weights, colors, white, silver, and gold. Add in a salt cure into this area, especially if this is an important area in your house that you use a lot. Even the 6 metal rod wind chime is good. Make sure it's all metal and has 6 rods. The metal also takes care of the yearly 3 energy that is there. So it's the best possible remedy for the Northwest. Let's move over to the North. The North rules over the rat animal sign and men that are over 16 years old that are not married. And we have the star 9 coming in here. This is the current prosperity star, indicating promotions, recognition, money gains, love luck, and just luck in general. But this is where the yearly 7 is. So there's even a chance of possible fires. And 9 actually makes the 7 stronger. And 7 is robbery, theft, betrayal, lies, scams. So it's actually not that positive. And you want to make sure that in the North you have blue, black. If this is an important area in your house, a bedroom, a kitchen, a front door, have a salt cure in the area. You can have a pail of water, standing water that you change out. Absolutely no moving water, no water fountains. But the best thing you can do is keep the area quiet and use it less. Let's move over to the northeast. The northeast rules over the ox and tiger animal signs and males under 16 years old and your youngest son. The northeast is really bad in September because not only do we have a negative star flying in, but we have the 5 yellow misfortune star all year. The 7 robbery star is going into the northwest in September. This rules theft, money loss, conflict, betrayal, illness, scams, people lying to you. This is really a nasty star, so you want to keep it quiet. Use it less. And if you have any red color in here, remove that for the month of September. Really using it less and keeping it quiet is the best remedy. That way you are not absorbing the negative energy. You want to remedy this area with the water element. No moving water, no water fountains, just a pail of water or a vase of water that you change out daily or every 2-3 days. Colors blue and black. Having a salt cure in this area will be a fantastic remedy so it can collect the negative energy. So if you don't want to put out a vase of water, just have the blue and black colors and a salt cure in the northeast. The most negative areas are going to be the northeast, the northwest, even the north, because that is where the yearly 7 is, and the southeast because of the argument aspect. The most positive areas this month are going to be the south and the southwest. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for more.